This video is going to show you how to load websites, accounts, and passwords into the My Data Diary Plus tool. Navigate to the Passwords section and the Websites and Accounts page, and you can see at the moment we have no records on display. It is recommended that you record key passwords in the My Data Diary Plus tool that you or your care companions might need. If you already use a password manager, you may choose to simply enter the password for your password manager in the My Data Diary Plus tool. To do that, you would click the plus sign. Perhaps you use LastPass. You would enter the URL for LastPass, your username, and your password, and you would indicate whose account that is for. Is it Jim and Mary or just Jim? In this case, we'll say this is LastPass Jim. And once you've entered that information, you would have the LastPass information for Jim. If you are not comfortable using LastPass or another password manager because of its web connectivity, we encourage you to use the My Data Diary Plus for all of your password management needs. That would include simple passwords like Jim's phone. We have a PIN to get into Jim's phone. And don't forget Mary's phone. Oh, let's go ahead and associate Jim's phone with Jim. And let's put in Mary's phone. Associate that record with Mary. And let's not forget the computer. Let's put Jim and Mary's computer. So My Data Diary can capture passwords of any kind. It doesn't have to be a website with a username and a password. In this case, we just have a password. And that's what we have here to get into Jim and Mary's computer, Jim and Mary. If you have already created a spreadsheet with all of your passwords that you would like to upload into the My Data Diary Plus tool, we do have that capability available to you. Go to Printing and Sharing, Import and Export, and you want to import data from websites and passwords, and you need to download the example file. If I go here into the document transfer folder and open the websites and passwords example file, you will see that it just provides a place for you to provide all of the information from your other file. So I'm going to organize the information in my main file into these columns, and then I'm going to copy that information for the passwords in my spreadsheet, in my original spreadsheet, into this spreadsheet. So that's what I want to call those. Here are the URLs. I'm going to copy them column by column since I have them in another spreadsheet. The usernames, the passwords, and I'm going to make those files look the same. There's a couple of pins, and I do have some notes that I want to include. When I'm satisfied that I have completed all of the information that I want to upload into the tool, I save this and then close it. To import that information, I return to Import Export. I say Import from Websites and Passwords. I want to select that document to import, and I select the Websites and Passwords example file, click Open, and Import. It's going to give me a positive confirmation message. If I return to Passwords, Websites, and Accounts, I now see all of the information I entered manually, as well as all of the values that I uploaded using the upload process. Be sure you only upload information that you haven't already uploaded manually because the upload will create duplicates. So now you can see you can enter websites and passwords directly in the Websites and Accounts section. You can upload them from the import-export process, But I also want to show you how they get added naturally or automatically as you enter information throughout the tool. So let's go to the Household section and Utilities and Services and see that we've started entering a record here for Idaho Power. As I scroll down and I have some company information here for Idaho Power, I see that I have not added information for a website. I'm going to search here and see if I have Idaho Power. I don't. I'm going to add a record for a website for Idaho Power. I'm going to modify the display name as I would like it to be. I'm going to enter the URL for Idaho Power. I'm going to enter the username for our logon at Idaho Power. And I'm going to enter the password that I have on that account. That's all the information I need. I'm going to link this website information to Jim and Mary as they both use that information. And now I'm going to return to passwords, websites, and accounts, and you'll see that that record is in Idaho Power. So wherever you enter website and account information, it will create a record for you in the Websites and Accounts section. Finally, I want to show you how you can link to websites and accounts that you've manually created in the Websites and Accounts section when you are creating an account somewhere else in the tool. So again, let's go to Household, Subscriptions and Memberships. For this example, we're going to create a record for your Delta Airlines SkyMiles account. So we're going to click here and we're going to create a new Delta Airlines SkyMiles. It's a membership. This is the account number. And we're going to create a record for Delta Airlines, a vendor, the membership, and the vendor name is Delta Airlines. And what we want to do here is simply record the website. Now I'm going to search, and I see here that I already have a record for Delta Airlines. I can click on it here, and it's going to automatically pull that information in for Delta, and this is Jim's SkyMiles account. Going to return to passwords, websites, and accounts, and you can see that Delta Airlines account here, return to household, subscriptions and memberships, and you can see that I entered that Delta Airlines website information here. Hopefully, this gives you the tools you need to enter, upload, and manage websites, accounts, and passwords in the My Data Diary Plus tool.